For the past 32 years, the Compass has sponsored a yearly art contest for kids, and for 28 of those years, an essay contest as well.
The Compass art contest, has its roots back in the 80s when the Compass used to just ask any reader around Easter and Christmas if they wanted to send in some artwork or some poetry. First question we asked was, what was the best Christmas present you ever got? My best Christmas ever was when my grandma came home from the hospital. We had to take turns visiting her because we had a big family and she was weak. This was the last Christmas I spent with my grandma because she went to heaven. And I thought, this is really nice to get these responses. And so I kept doing questions every year.
In 2015, World Mission Services of the Foundation for the Diocese of Green Bay suggested a partnership with the Missionary Childhood Association and their national contest.
The sponsor or organizer of this national contest is the Pontifical Mission Society. Their division is called the Missionary Childhood Association. They're the direct missionary arm of our Pope Francis. So we not only do this here, we do it everywhere that there's a diocese in the world. It just teaches them to think outside of themselves and what gifts they have, sharing their art, sharing their essays, whatever it may be, with others. And it just shows their love of Jesus and our social teachings, I think.
In 2017, Theresa Fisher, then a student at Holy Family Catholic School in Brillion, took home a national award after winning locally with the Compass and was invited to Washington, D.C. to celebrate.
The Missionary Childhood Association acknowledges the outstanding efforts of Theresa Fisher, winner 2016-17 Christmas Artwork Contest. There was a mass there for all the winners. And then I think, didn't we get a tour?
Oh, the tour was awesome. Beautiful tour of the Basilica, yep, and a lunch.
Yeah, and the lunch was where they handed out the awards.
Behind the success of students like Theresa are many teachers in our schools and religious education programs. Teachers such as Mary Jane Landowski in Oshkosh.
We always start with the Bible passage, whatever they're focused on that year. And we really spend a lot of time of that. Half the class, hour-long classes, half the class is spent talking, just talking about it, pulling the map down, talking about where it was. Actually, I have been inspired by the delving into the every detail of each word when we read the passage. And we get to do that every year and focus on one other thing. And I personally am surprised by how much I learn and retain as well as them. And I think that they really retain it because then they have to produce something to show what they understand. And I can see in their drawings how much they understand and get from it.
Lourdes Academy, the Compass, and yes, Bishop David Ricken have all featured some of this artwork in their own Christmas cards. It is a testimony of the reach and significance this contest has had in the Diocese of Green Bay. In closing, Pat Caston shares a request to those who have participated in the contest throughout the years.
Of your Just for Kids participation, going back years, if you would reach out to us, I'd greatly appreciate that. And you contact us at our Compass email, which is compassnews@gbdioc.org.
For the Compass, this is Matthew Livingstone reporting.